Sometimes it's just creativity isn't like a thing that you can just turn off and on sometimes. Maybe it's because I'm not any good at anything and it just takes me so much effort just to get the ball rolling that I can see how people get frustrated and don't do it anymore, like creating and stuff like that. I totally get that. But I don't like the fact that like people just fall back on that and say, "Oh, I can't do it anymore. Oh, I'm just can't." Things come in waves. Things are always changing. Life is ups and downs. And sometimes I have 12 ideas in a row. Sometimes I was literally like earlier in the week, it was a Sunday, like early last week, I was going over videos and I was like, I don't know if I have anything moving forward. And I just sat down. I just made a list and I was like, oh, I literally made up 12 ideas that I needed to do, that I wanted to do. So like in the real world, I'm like, you'll see the same shirt because I'm doing it all. I'm doing it all. Like literally, it's going to be like 90 minutes of time of me doing stuff. And that'll be a week's worth of videos. So it's okay to not have ideas. Like writer's block. I've never had that writer's block, I guess you could call it, or video block, or whatever you want to call it. I've never had that. I've had times where I don't have as many ideas or I don't feel as motivated. Nobody's watching this. It's okay. I'm not worried about like, oh no, this video didn't get a million views. It might, there goes my channel, like two people watch a week. That's a lot. Because think about it. Like, if you were to just go out into the world and then just two random strangers started watching you, it'd be weird, but it would also be like, wow, you don't know me. Why are you watching me? I, I just can't be motivated by chasing trends or trying to be popular. That's just never going to be me. That's just not going to be. I'm not going to be making $100,000 a month doing this, right? You see creators and they they're obviously making a large amount of money doing advertising and things like that. Good for them. Good on them. I'm not above that. I would not turn my nose up at money in most circumstances. Like if somebody like I do not like AI. If somebody were to approach me with an AI thing and said, "We'll pay you a lot of money," I have a figure in my head. It's like, sure, I'll take your money. It's going to have to be this amount of money, and I'll lie about your stupid product. But then they have this video for me to go back on and go, well, I said I didn't like it, and I said I was going to lie. So that's probably another reason why I will never bump up on the algorithm. But I just have to be true to myself. I have to know what I'm doing is what I want to do, and it's me. And I'm not going to put myself out in a way that's uncomfortable to me or something that I would feel embarrassed or cringeworthy. Sure, if you go back almost 10 years now, I've been doing this. The videos earlier in the channel are different because I'm still learning as I go. But I mean, I can't hold myself to like, oh no, I was cringe back then. It's like, yeah, I was still learning. I'm still doing stuff. But as long as I'm me, as long as I'm a different person than I was in those videos now. But as long as I'm me, as long as I'm doing what I feel is right, as long as I'm doing what I feel is true to me, is my name's on that channel at the end of the day, and I'm not going to have to worry about living up to someone's expectations, living up to someone else's whatever. If you were to ever meet me in real life, I hope that we wouldn't meet. I hope that I would be the exact same person that I am on camera, and I'm not like, you know, I have like a YouTube, I'm not, it's not, that's not me. And as long as I can just stay true to myself, I've been incredibly successful, and I'll not have to worry about being cringe or weird or like something that I just wouldn't feel comfortable with in X amount of years. I can go back and say, this was me at this point in time, and that's that. And nobody watches. somebody watches. I'm just me, and that's been my credo every time. I make this video like every couple of months now to just check in on myself and see how I feel about a situation. I see how I feel about doing this right here. Do I feel okay still doing it? Do I still feel okay doing it? Do I want to keep doing it? Because when I'm doing this, it's the end of April 2026. In July, I will hit my 10-year mark of making YouTube videos. Do I want to keep going after that? Maybe. We'll see. But as long as I'm doing what I want to do, I can keep going for as long as I can. And if I were to just put out a roadmap right now, I don't have one, but if I were to just say it out loud, I want to make it to the end of this calendar year and then reevaluate. My plan is eventually just to pare it down to 3 videos a week, like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, eventually. We'll see. As of right now, it's still daily, and we'll have another video tomorrow.